One of the things that I have observed here in my 11 years of doing this job and over 30 at OSU are the type of students that we get here are folks who have backgrounds and interest in service and doing good things for others. We certainly get a lot of great 4-Hers, FFAers, debaters, all sort of students who have been involved at their church or home or high school or community, and it really carries over to the university. So like last year we had over 100,000 hours of community service that we could show with about 15,000 students, some of those repeat individuals, doing this sort of work in the community, even in the world. So we know that it changes a person to do something for others in addition or beyond self. And students learn that and see that. And of course, some are already equipped with that when they come here. So the nature of the student here is really a sense of pride, I think, to the institution for decades because of the types of students that come here, and they're kind of geared and looking for that. And our volunteer service and service learning center that Joyce Montgomery heads has that duty of trying to help enable those connections to happen, whether they're in Africa, like the group that's just heading over to Africa now, or it's into the streets on a Saturday in November. And the other thing I would say, I do 350 or so reference letters a year, and the message I have learned and relearned in my 11 years of doing this job is that people in business, education, science industry want to hire students with respectable GPAs that knows their academic discipline. Doesn't have to be a 4.0 or 3.5. A 2.8 or 2.6 will do if other ingredients are present. And those other ingredients I find time and time again are these questions posed by people doing the hiring or selecting internships. A, do they know anything about leadership? Have they ever had any of those roles? And B, have they ever been involved in service, doing something for others than self? So volunteerism is a key piece, and really in campus life, our cornerstones, we usually say, are leadership and service. Those are two principles that we most strongly couch our work on, and we see the effect on that in students' lives. Campus Link is our electronic communication medium to keep our student organizations and leaders and advisors informed. So from a communication connection to those organizations and advisors and leaders, to also providing a component for the student development transcript. That is your co-curricular transcript that you develop, to also a way to document volunteer service hours. Those are all elements that are managed and are part of the Campus Link program. It's in its, I guess, 4th or 5th year and is being in a major way upgraded this summer. And it'll be an important conduit or manner for student organizations and leaders to be informed, and also for us to solicit input and ideas such as the polling mechanism that will exist there, even can be involved in helping conduct elections. So we're pretty thrilled about its potential. We've learned a lot by what we've had in place, and now with this upgrade, we're optimistic that we can better serve the student organization leaders and advisors, and therefore the university as a whole and the administration, who are always seeking thoughts and opinions and input from students and student leaders, and this is one of those vehicles to help provide that.